Good afternoon, how are we? Just got on the school run. Sun's shining. But we've had another strange pre-teen secondary school. It's not a saying really. It made me laugh. It's about haircuts this time. So if you cast your mind back to what was in when you started secondary school, year 7, year 8, year now, what was in during your secondary school life. So this morning, Molly was talking about, I don't know, one of her friend's teachers. And I was like, well, what, is he old? Is he young? Or she was like, oh no, he's not dead old. She says, but he's got a scouse trim. I went, what? A scouse trim. The sun's getting on my nerves. Yeah, a scouse trim. So I was like, what the hell is a scouse trim? And it's like when they have their hair cut like diagonal. I went, you what? Surely they don't actually go in and ask for a scouse trim. And anyway, why is it called a scouse trim? I said to her, well, what's it called a scouse trim for? She was like, I don't know. I said, why isn't it called a Brummie trim? Or a Geordie trim? Why is it a scouse trim? Is this something that's come from Liverpool? This haircut, where it's like short up the back, and then you've got like, I've literally nailed it down too. They just literally sweep it all across, so then it looks like it's shorter here, but it's not actually. So it just comes down there like a side fringe, like us girls used to have, like in the early noughties, bit of a side fringe going on. Like, but I just couldn't get over the name of it. What? I mean, when I was at school, all the lads, it started off with curtains, right? So cast your mind back, 1994, September, I went into year 7. All the lads had curtains. Middle part, curtains. Ant and Dec style-y. So then it evolved a bit and went to the undercut, which I was explaining to her, like, yeah, then all the lads started having the undercut. So they'd literally just got like a strip of hair on the top, which then they split in the middle to make it look like curtains, but actually there was absolutely nothing underneath it. So, you know, they were like undercut, curtains. We didn't have a scouse trim, but if anybody in the comments has heard of this scouse trim, if anybody from Liverpool wants to shed any light on this as to why the hell it's called a scouse trim, or do I need to apologise to the people of Liverpool that the kids of today are using your name on a haircut that isn't very desirable, apparently. No idea. We did go past one lad and she went, look, he's got a scouse trim. I was like, now you're confusing me. Is this trendy or is it not trendy? I don't get it. So anyway, scouse trim. Let me know in the comments if your kids have got any names for any of the haircuts that's going around, or have you heard of a scouse trim?